Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome to some more Slaying of the Spire, where we have what is shaping up here by our modifiers to be another doozy of a run because we've got vintage again. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, so let's hope we can have as much fun with this one as we did with the Ironclad, because the game has finally seen fit to give us a silence run. The rest of the modifiers are diverse, start with 2 cards from another class, hopefully they're good, fingers crossed, and Night Terrors. Resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. Hopefully that's been fixed, because the last time we had that, just entering a rest site, whether you actually rested or not, cost you the 5 max HP. But without further ado, let's do this. Time for a challenge indeed. We get to keep our starting relic this time. We got Uppercut, and was that Corruption? Oh boy. Guess we're looking for another dead branch. Maybe the game will see fit to give it to us early instead of on the very last floor near the end. Alright, so this is unusual, just like the other one, in that we need to hit as many elites as possible if we want to get cards other than our starting cards, but we also want to hit campfires. Hopefully we don't lose 5 HP just for entering them. I think I've scouted out a route where we can hit 1, 2, 3 elites while also hitting 1, 2 campfires. I mean, if our HP is really bad at, say, this point right here, we can just branch off and hit a 3rd campfire instead, which we may have to do, just depending, but let's go for it. Hopefully we'll get some good relic synergy. Uppercut's actually a decent card, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. Generally, the only way the Silent has to apply vulnerable in class is Terror, so upgrading that may be a priority. Let's see, no need to defend at all. We just did 26 damage on the first turn with no upgrades, which is pretty cool. I think we're going to go ahead and pop Corruption here. See, that'll cover that. 9 incoming. Let's see, we got Vulnerable. Boom. You're dead. Guess, ooh, Duvu Doll. Alright, so curses are actually not that bad now. Anyway, didn't really need to pop Corruption, was what I was about to say, because we ended up not really playing any skills. So we can one-shot you, which is awesome. Then I guess we weaken you, cover that, and pass. Alright, well, this hand sort of just plays itself. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take a bit of a break there. Just noticed that for some reason my recording software was once again not recording the game sound, so I had to go back in and reset it to do that. It was trying to record from a device that actually doesn't even exist. So now we should have sound back. Sorry for those first few fights without it. I'll just put in some background music. Let's see, we got 10 incoming. Let's see, Survivor takes care of all but 2 of that. I don't want to take damage at all, though. The Silent, we don't heal. Not unless we get, some cards or relics that let us do that. Uppercut, and you're dead. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card at the start of each combat. This card will be in your hand. What do we want in our hand? It's got to be Uppercut or Neutralize, right? And if we choose Uppercut, we'll want to get it upgraded for sure. Huh. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to take the Bottled Flame and choose Uppercut. Good deal. Now that also means we cannot now remove Uppercut from our deck, I think. Go here, Jawworm. Alright, Wormy Boy. Well, that helps. Survivor now covers you. Probably want to upgrade Corruption when we get a chance. See, we'll block all of that and strike you. Okay. Think we're gonna play Corruption now. Let's uppercut, strike, and still play a lovely defend here. Gonna take 2 damage, which is unfortunate. Couldn't quite get the deed done. And still not. See that. Well, let's do another one. Don't want to take any more damage if we can help it. And gotcha. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. Uh-huh. So, do we want to hit a shop this early? We've got another shop coming later no matter what, so I think we want to save our gold for that. Yeah, this is a fight anyway, so that's fine. Well, uppercut plus neutralize is a hell of a combo. There we go. A singleton of these thievy type dudes is a whole lot less scary than double. Okay, vulnerable is gone, so is weak. Do we just take this 12? We should be able to kill you next turn. Hopefully you're not running here. But you are. Didn't keep track of the turns there. But it doesn't matter. You're dead. Ooh. Girya. May have to spend some time upgrading strength here. Alright. Well, we can outright kill this one with the uppercut. So we shall definitely do that. Then weaken the one doing the more damage. And Survivor to cover all but one. Seems okay. Hopefully we can get out of this without taking any more damage. Okay, so we can't kill you, so I'm going to do that. I think it's okay to take one just to deal some more damage. Good chance we can kill both, but for sure we should be able to kill that one. Oh, well, not for sure. We may not draw any attacks. Let's see. Alright, well, you for sure. Then, end the turn. 2 attacks, please. All we really needed was 1. Ancient tea set, sure. Extra energy after a rest site, which we're hoping doesn't hurt us just for entering. Alrighty, well, just play all the damages that we can. For incoming, darn it, all we've got's blocks. Not going to buff strength to prevent 4 damage. Corruption. Strike. We could strike plus corruption here. Oh yeah, Art of War gave us an extra energy there, didn't it? 21 damage. I'm going to do that. And I am going to prevent all, well, 15 of it. 18 now. But there's a good chance we can get you dead next turn. This buffs your strength even more. 13's incoming. It'll go up to 15 if we play this, but we'll prevent 8. That's less damage overall. Maybe still a mistake. 24, can we do 25? We cannot. Geez. Giving this guy a lot of strength. Maybe I shouldn't have done that from the get-go. 39, well, we gotta kill you this turn. Luckily we can. Molten Egg, whenever we add an attack, it's upgraded. Awesome. We get to add a card if we want it. They reworked Underhanded Strike, but I'm still not that much of a fan of it. Don't have any poison going on. Predator's pretty good. Don't know if we actually want it. I think that, right now, Uppercut is better than it. And we don't have enough energy to really be pulling these big cards off. I think we're just going to skip this for now. Sadly, if we survive this combat, we're going to have to rest at this upcoming campsite. See, we can uppercut you. We can take you to 1, but that would give us 4 damage, which I really don't want to take. This guy just buffed. So we can kill this, but that will get vulnerable put on us. This one's buffing this turn. Well, neutralize for sure. That takes it down to 6. And so I think we're probably okay. This will make us vulnerable for a couple of turns, but we're only taking 2 here. Alright, well, just put up the shields and wait. Now our vulnerable's gone at least. And we can finish this. Okay, wish we'd had this before we refused that card. Explosive potion could be useful if we face another multiple enemy fight here. Unfortunately, we have to rest. 12 is just not going to do it, and we didn't lose HP until we rested there, so that's good to know. Sadly, the elites are being not nice to us. Do we want to fight this one? Yeah, I think we'll give it a shot. Gambling chip. Start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Awesome. Alright, these guys. Well, we want to kill one of the side ones first. We don't want to cast Corruption right now. We've only got 8 incoming. Neutralize actually can't... Well, it can actually with Uppercut. We've got extra energy from the campsite. So actually, let's dump all but 1 defend. Okay. Well, I don't... As much as I was saying that we could get through that, I don't think we want to. Because we definitely want to kill one of these side ones as quickly as possible. So where there's not 2 going at the same time. And we'll neutralize. Strike. We actually get it dead on the very first turn. That's awesome. So we could have got this one dead on the very first turn too if I had cared to do the math. But it is what it is. Alrighty, well, we don't have any vulnerable to apply, so that's not going to work again. So we're going to do this. We're going to Survivor for sure and block all that incoming damage. Alright, neutralize. At least we'll get rid of the artifact there. Then we'll just block all we can block. May end up using this explosive potion here. Tempted to corrupt, but I don't really think we can afford to. Let's uppercut, and I am going to throw this explosive potion, get rid of that one. Now we're free to block a little bit. Going to take 3 more, but overall this fight's going much better than the Goblin Knob did. No need to play Survivor. I want these dazes to exhaust themselves. Not get shuffled back into my deck. Thank you very much. Say boom, boom. Block. Take 3 more, which is, again, unfortunate. And we're 1 off lethal. Makes me feel like we're playing Darkest Dungeon. Alright, die. Kunai is awesome. Every time we play 3 attacks in 1 turn, gain 1 dex. That is really good. Add a card to our deck. Alchemize strikes me as something that will be incredibly useful for us. I believe that upgraded it costs 0, but potions are really good, so we're going to take that. No, we want to... I guess we'll try this other elite too. Our health is still fine. Let's do it. So we can gambling chip. We got 10 incoming, 32 damage. We can do 13, which will apply a vulnerable. And then this will do 9, which is not enough to kill it. We don't have extra energy from the campsite this time. Survivor will block all but 2. So we can uppercut Survivor, which actually it would block it all because of the weak. Let's see if we can get ourselves a neutralize. These are the 2 cards we're playing for sure. We got an alchemize too, though. Probably see the alchemize again. For now, we are going to... Of course, this guy buffs himself. I'm sitting here thinking about how to kill this guy straight off. But this guy's going to start getting 3 strength every turn. Yeah, I think we do the damage here. And we'll survivor. Pitching that. We're going to go ahead and neutralize too, just so we take no damage. But we need to get this guy dead before his strength gets completely out of hand. Do that. Survivor. Sure, might as well play the other defend. That was not a very good turn for us, honestly. 19 incoming, huh? Well, neutralize you. Let's alchemize. Get an artifact potion, which is not great on the first floor. Though they are applying some weakness and stuff here. Let's go ahead and drink that then. Maybe we can stop that from going down. Do 4 damage and then block some. May have been bad to take this route, because if things keep going this way, our HP is not going to be very good when we face this elite coming up. 12. Fortunately, we can't kill you. Going to take another 9 damage. We're going to prevent whatever effect this is, probably another week. So I think it's better for us to block and only take 4. Right, 12. Let's see. We can't kill you, so I think we absolutely have to corruption here. Do that. Take nothing this turn. Now we've got the weak, unfortunately. 18. 4, 4, 4, and you're dead finally. Guess we're going to take another 4. Yeah, this is not going very well. Let's see, do that. Just make sure we take no damage. Want to draw a bunch of attacks so we can kill you. Please and thanks. Every time you place 3 skills, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good too. Energy potion. Awesome. Alright, Elite. Please don't end our run this early. Alright, corruption is not in the cards here. I mean, it is, but we don't want to play that. Let's get rid of you. We don't want to play Alchemize this turn either. In fact, all we want to do is draw a Neutralize. If we can. We couldn't, but we'll do that. We're not going to make the mistake of buffing his strength this time. 6 incoming. At least we got some attacks in our second draw this go round. We'll end. Guess I could have popped this energy potion the first turn and done a lot more damage. Probably should have done that in hindsight. See, 21, huh? Probably can't even afford to alchemize here. I'm going to go to 3. Do that. Do that. Drink this energy potion. There. So we gained a dex. I think we got to defend to save ourselves some help. Okay, go to 12 instead of to 3. And we gotcha. Awesome. Bronze scales. Whenever we take damage, 3 damage back. Fine. Perfectly fine with me. Piercing Well's good. 2 max HP's also good. Don't have any poison going on. I mean, the only discard effect we've got is Gambling Chip and Survivor. Don't think it's worth doing that. It's either the 2 max HP or the Piercing Well. Honestly, I think the HP is just more useful for us right now, so we're going to do that. Get to hit a shop. Please have something good. Damn it, they got a top and we can't afford it. Oh, that is so frustrating. We are 6 gold from affording this top. Oh, that is so frustrating. Flash of Steel's good. Marbles is good, and so is Mercury Hourglass. We should probably remove a card. We can't do all of that. I think the Bag of Marbles is probably the better relic for us here. Okay, let's start by removing a card, first of all. And at this point, I actually think it's a defend. So we'll do that. And then we can either get the Bag of Marbles or the Flash of Steel. God, I want this Unceasing Top so badly. Alright, we'll take the Bag of Marbles. I think that's better. We're also going to take this Regen Potion, because we may need it. Alright, so that's a lot of damage incoming. They are going to be vulnerable, so we can probably kill this guy straight off. I think we are going to pitch those. Still trying to draw a neutralize. We actually did, so that's good. Uppercut just kills this guy outright without even triggering the curl up, so that's awesome. Neutralize, and then Survivor prevents all that damage. That was a good turn. Question is it worth popping this Regen Potion? We're almost certainly not going to get 5 turns with it, so no. Alright, 7 incoming. We want to alchemize. A Poison Potion is awesome. We're going to take 2, but I think that's probably okay. Well, maybe we are going to get 5 turns. Let's go ahead and drink this. I don't want to take any damage. Guess we'll do 1. Caltrops is doing a lot of damage here. Not Caltrops, but, you know, the relic effect of Caltrops. Guess this is just an attack turn. Got you at 1. So the next time you attack us, you're going to die. So I should have popped that Regen Potion earlier. 10. Well, I'm just going to double block and not attack, so we'll get 1 more tick off this Regen Potion. Then he'll kill himself on our bronze scales. Alright, that's not too bad. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, random card costs 0. It's pretty cool. Alright, who are we up against? The Slime. I don't know that there's any boss on the first floor with our deck in this shape that we could afford to take on at 21 HP. As much as I would love to either upgrade or lift, I think we have to rest. Really hoping we don't have to rest anymore. Tired of losing this max HP. Hoping our potions will do good for us. The artifact actually is semi-useful versus this guy when he gets down to the splits. So we start off with more energy. We do not want to play Corruption off the bat. So we're going to neutralize and lower that. I think we're going to drop those. I would like to draw into a Survivor. We didn't. We got an Alchemize. We're going to do this. I'm going to save that. We're going to go ahead and throw this Poison Potion. And let's see what Alchemize gives us. A Strength Potion. Awesome. Glad I did that. Go boom, boom. Think we can afford to take just 1. Trigger our kunai. Awesome. Alright, big attack coming next turn. Which we triggered your split, so maybe I shouldn't have played that second attack. And tried to get him even lower the turn after. So we want to kill this guy first because he applies Frail, which is really hard for us to deal with. The first application... Well, no, our artifact's already gone, isn't it? Alright, well... We'll hit ya. Then... I think we're going to take a little bit. Go ahead and hit you again. I think we'll take 5 here. Get some wounds. Got the Frail, unfortunately. Tempted to play Corruption, but I just still don't think the time is quite right for that. Okay, you're going to split, so we'll get you as low as possible. Going to do this block potion and take no damage this turn. We are slowly whittling away at this guy with our thorns there. Right, we can kill one of these, which is exactly what we're going to do. And then nothing else because nobody's attacking us this turn. Now we got frailty and weakness going on. Let's neutralize you, please. Do that. Can't quite kill you. I think we're going to take you to 1. Get extra dex from our kunai there. The thing about this run with all the relics is, if we can survive long enough to get the synergies and stuff going, then we're going to win. It's just a matter of surviving that long because this has not been a great run so far, card and upgrade wise. Let's see, we definitely want to do that. We can actually pop you, so let's pop you. Just stacking up the dexterity. 17, huh? You're wanting to attack me for 17. Well, that means the time is now for corruption, and luckily our mummified hand made strike free too. Right, we need to kill you this turn. Can't quite get there because we got too many wounds. It's what you get when you fight battles every day. The wounds and scars, they just add up. Sweet. Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. Well, let's see what our card is first, because we may want that to be upgraded. Wraith form. Don't want Tactician. Don't really want Unload. Wraith form's kind of in the same boat as Corruption, and they don't really play well together. We haven't really had an opportunity to play Corruption yet, that much, because we just don't have enough energy, and we don't know that we're going to be offered an energy relic here. I think we're going to take the Unload, just because it's a ton of damage for 1. Then we'll take the Whetstone. Well, sadly we got basic strikes upgraded, but c'est la vie, nothing else I can do. Well, we did get offered an energy relic. And we're definitely not taking Snecko Eye, and we're not taking Tiny House over Cursed Key. So, I mean, Cursed Key actually synergizes with Duvu Doll, so we'll do that. Extra energy is vital for us. I don't think at this point that we are in any condition deck-wise to be fighting elites, so we're going to be dodging them on this floor if we can. Okay, so the best route for us will mean we'll miss one campfire that we could otherwise hit because it will force us to fight an elite, which we can change our mind when we get to about right here or here, if we feel like fighting that elite. I don't think we're going to, but that'll depend on what relics we get from these fights. We are going to get to hit a shop a little bit later on too. Corruption, go bye-bye. We don't need any of these defensive cards. We may end up playing this Alchemize. We might go Uppercut. Well, Alchemize, Uppercut, Unload. See what we get. Alright, I do think we want to play the Alchemize every opportunity we get. These potions have been really invaluable for us. Let's Uppercut. We'll get rid of one of those artifacts. Then we'll Unload, but because it's by far the most damage that we've got. Alright, 10 incoming. We can neutralize you now, which is awesome. Defend almost covers that. And we got enough energy to just attack all out, start building up some defense from the kunai. So actually we should have played our attacks first and then blocked. Alright, so we're... Unfortunately, we can't do that this time because we've got Unload, which will make us discard these. So we're going to pop our potion. We're going to defend. That totally covers the incoming damage. That was a good turn. Got him down to 7. He's not blocking, so unless we get really unlucky, he's dead. And he's dead. Dreamcatcher. Alright, this is now a way for us to get cards, though it will cost us max HP. Kind of offsets it though, I guess, because if we get offered cards we don't want and we refuse, then we gain 2 HP back, so it will only cost us 3 HP. Alright, 10 incoming. Neutralize and uppercut cuts that down. Defend will cover it all. Let's pitch all these other block cards. Alchemize. Yeah, we're going to alchemize. Get a swift potion, so we'll uppercut, neutralize, and survivor for no damage to us. Got a couple of stacks of vulnerable and of weak, which is good. Maybe we want to play corruption early here. Defend doesn't quite get there. No. I think we're going to block, take 3, and then get a kunai trigger here, so our blocks are more effective throughout the rest of the fight. 18, that's a lot of damage. That cuts it down significantly, so 13. Still can't cover it all. Let's drink a potion. Alright. Now we can cover most of it. I think that's fine. He's going to damage himself on our spikes. 12 now. Lower that to 8. Survivor gets rid of that. Then we should be able to kill you next turn. Or wait, we were frail, weren't we? So we took a little bit. Anchor is very useful for us. 10 block on the first turn. Would love to get a needle and thread to go along with that. That would be very good. Definitely don't want a corruption here. We got 20 damage incoming. We can lower a bit of that. What we want to do is hit a neutralize, so we're going to pitch all these other attacks. And we got it. That's awesome. So let's uppercut you. Neutralize you. So a lot less now. 15 incoming. So we'll survivor. And that covers it because we had the anchor, which I had actually forgotten about. Almost played a useless defend. Let's deal some more damage to you. Alright, we're frail. Luckily nobody's attacking us this turn. So we're going to alchemize. Block potion, cool. Let's strike and unload. And you're dead. So now this mystic should be relatively easy to handle. Alright, not attacking. More's the pity for you. Probably got them in a heal loop now. Not that it's going to last long enough for them to actually loop. Prayer Wheel. Ooh, another way for us to potentially get good cards. Potions are carrying us right now. The Alchemize has been a godsend for us. So yeah, we'll just keep going this direction. Well, this is bad. They both got artifact, but luckily they're not attacking. So we'll pitch all our defensive cards. Alright, so this is potentially a really good turn. Got rid of your artifact there. Had forgotten that we got the bag of marbles, so that's what's blowing through artifacts on a lot of these. So try to kill you. You're by far the easiest to do that to. And in fact, you're dead this turn, which is awesome for us. Even triggered our kunai and got some decks there. 10 incoming. We could weak to pop the artifact. Could just throw the regen potion. We're going to be in this fight for a little while, so we're going to do that. The reason I'm thinking about that is I want to play the Alchemized Fire Potion, sure. That'll pop an artifact. Then we can defend, strike. We might as well take no damage here. We're getting potions with such frequency that I think we can just use them liberally. Okay, 20. One turn of weak plus vulnerable as opposed to 3 turns of weak. Well, you got 44 armor, so I think we're going to uppercut you first and then get 3 turns of weak. Seems a lot better to me. Do that. Just prevent as much damage as we can. Alright, we got unload, 7's incoming. You're already weak. So we'll do that. We'll just play our whole hand, I suppose. And almost get you. No, we're going to get you. Good deal. First time we lose HP, draw 3 cards. Fine. Got another potion. Feels almost like we got the white elephant, which guarantees potions after every fight. Oh, Snecko, how I hate you. Alright, you're not attacking, so we're getting rid of these. Alrighty. Well, that for sure. Then that. Thing is, do we want to alchemize or do we want to deal 24, 37 damage? I think we do want to alchemize. Energy potion? Yep, alchemize was the correct move. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, played the wrong strike. You know what? Have some poison. Alright, so now all of our cards are going to have random costs, which is generally not in our favor, but we've got corruption. Made strike free too, so let's do that. Throw up enough defense to cover it. So corruption breaks through this. We were lucky enough to draw the strike. Or no, wait, that's Snecko Eye making the strike free. Never mind. I'm a moron. Let's see. Well, let's Survivor. Let's discard that, because I want to get enough block to cover this. Then we can do that. And actually, we could have killed you if I just paid attention that you're dead this next turn, just by attacking us. So now all our skills that we take are upgraded. Skills plus attacks. Seems good. And finally, we get to a campfire, and we're not going to rest. Lifting is okay, but I think we really, really need to upgrade Uppercut. Or Neutralize. Or Corruption. Or Alchemize. Well, between Bag of Marbles and Uppercut, Uppercut's almost upgraded on the first turn because we're applying another vulnerable. I think it's probably better for us to upgrade Alchemize just so we don't have to spend energy to cast it, and we definitely want to cast it every time we draw it. So that's going to be our upgrade. We are depending heavily on potions at this point. Alright, this malleable fool here got 21 incoming. It's going to be less because we got an Uppercut and a Neutralize. But we do want to get some other defensive cards. Well, we got one. See, start with an Alchemize. Got a Regen Potion, very useful. So Uppercut, going to lower it to 15. We need 5 more block. Luckily, we got that. Awesome. Let's just unload. Alright, got an extra turn there. A vulnerable. I think we want to go ahead and play Corruption now. Let's see. We'll defend and Survivor, and that will cover that. We'll leave the other one in there for the future. Right, no attacks. So no need to block. And now basically every card we pick up is going to be fully upgraded, so please, game, offer us some good cards. Alright, got one attack incoming. It's not really enough to cover it. Let's get rid of Corruption. We'll hold one defend just in case. I would like to draw our Survivor. Didn't, but we got another defend, so that'll cover all of that. Let's see, Alchemize, another Regen Potion. Alright, going to stack this here. Then we'll... Well, we don't need to defend, actually. I keep forgetting we've got Anchor. So, never mind. We're just going to deal all the damages that we can. Seems good. Alright, we're frail. But we might be able to kill you. In fact, we can. So, get deaded. Alright. Mystic should be no problem now. And that is the case. So now we've got Kunai's sister relic, I guess you could say. Shuriken. So now we're getting attacks for attacks. Or strength for attacks, I guess is the more accurate way to say that. Alright, do we feel like we can take on an elite? I mean, we've been doing pretty well now. We can hit a campfire. Alright, let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's go for this elite. Got a curse, so now we got a little bit of strength. Tingsha. I mean, it's fine. We not really got any discard synergy. We got concentrate. Unfortunately, the game saw fit to offer us an unceasing top and not quite give us enough gold to get it. I think outmaneuver is awesome for us, and every card we take is upgraded because we got all the eggs. Go to this campfire. We can upgrade corruption. We can upgrade uppercut. I think actually we just want some strength, so let's lift. And go on for this elite. And unfortunately, it's these guys who can be a big problem. Luckily, they're going to be vulnerable, so we may be able to kill this one this turn. I would like to have a survivor, but I don't think it's very likely we're going to draw that. See, we're going to do 15, but it's going to be vulnerable, so we'll be doing 20 plus 12. Or is it already figuring in the vulnerable on this? 12, 32. Yeah, we can definitely kill this guy if this is not figuring in the vulnerable on the damage already. Which means we could probably afford to neutralize one of these. So I think our hand's fine-ish. We're just going to keep it. So, uppercut, and it was not. So, yeah, this guy is deader than 2 o'clock. Don't want to play that yet. Strike for sure. This strike will get ya. Good deal. We'll neutralize you. That will allow us to take care of all incoming damage. See, can't quite kill you. Outmaneuver for energy next turn. Let's do that. Alright, got corruption. Alchemize. Let's throw this. Got another one. Let's throw that one too. We got all the energy on Earth. Let's play a corruption. Sure. Right, this should not be a problem now. 5 incoming. See that. And you're dead. Cancel out curses, fine. Kinda offsets curse key a little bit, but Duvu Doll wants curses, so kind of a mixed bag, I guess you could say. This, whatever we take is going to be upgraded. Could take 2 max HP. Honestly, well-laid plans is pretty good. Let's take that. Still really salty about not being able to buy that Divining Top. You know what? I could handle it, and I wouldn't even have a problem with it if we had been 100 gold short, but the fact that we were 6 gold short, ugh. I like all animals. Okay, 5 potions. We're not buying that. Regal Pillow. Don't need that. We're healing to full anyway. Bag of Prep. 2 additional cards. I mean, it's okay. Dash. Now, Dash has some potential. We got some good energy, and it's going to be upgraded. Let's see, do we want to remove a card? Probably do. Probably want to remove a basic upgraded strike, so let's do that. And then, I think we should probably buy Dash. Don't think I want Infinite Blades, though. It will be upgraded too, which will mean it's innate. Do we want an innate Infinite Blades? I don't think we do. Another Outmaneuver is interesting. Dark Shackles is okay. I think we're going to take another Outmaneuver. Try to roll over some energy. Our deck's really thin, so, I mean, we can afford to add a few cards. We'll go here. Still don't think it's worth upgrading. Yep, get some more strength. Well, this run is not coming together as crazily as the previous one with the Ironclad that we did. Well, we're pitching that for sure. 10 is incoming. Survivor almost covers that. We definitely need to kill this guy first because he buffs himself to infinity and beyond. I think I'm fine with blocking all but 2, so we'll get rid of you. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty good here. Let's pop a regen potion. Then we're gonna uppercut. Strike. Can't quite get you dead, can we? Need one more attack. Well, well-laid plans. Makes Outmaneuver free. Awesome. Alchemize. Get a block potion. We're covered with block. Actually, we could have picked Survivor too. I need to remember we've got Anchor. Then I guess we do just kill you. Could do 28 here. Chances are we're going to kill you next turn. Because you're still going to have that vulnerable on. Yeah, I'm going to take a risk. We're going to do that. And hopefully we'll kill you next turn with a less damaging card. Alright, 10-point neutralize seems fine. Say dash, outmaneuver, strike, just play our whole freaking hand. Seems good to me. Glad this one waited till turn 3 to apply the hex on us. Dazes are annoying. Guess we'll just get you down to 6. Plan on getting you the rest of the way dead next turn. Sure, let's retain those. We may play corruption, probably not. Unload. Or a Calcum, that's awesome. As long as we don't block on our first turn, now we're going to have 16 on the first turn. And, you know, whenever we don't block, we'll have 6. Let's get our last strength. Alright, champ. What you got for me? Well, you got 15 incoming damage. You're going to be vulnerable. We can apply weak. Survivor looks good. Dash. Survivor, well, dash just covers that. Actually, our anchor and orichalcum just covers that. So Survivor can go. Corruption can go for sure. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, well, I would like to get dash free. So let's try to accomplish that. Let's uppercut. And, well-laid plans. Then we'll unload. Well, we got dash free, never mind. It's already happened. I meant to hold on to the well-laid plans. See how my mind works? It just slips away. That's what happens when you get older, kids. You got a mind like a steel sieve. Alright, alchemize. Got enough energy to play everything. Guess we could pop this regen potion. See what our alchemize gives us. Fire potion, sure. Yeah, can't play that. Yeah, I guess we'll retain this, because that means we won't draw it again. Double outmaneuver this turn, huh? We're going to get 6 block, which is more than this defend's going to give us, so we don't want to play the defend. And before I play the defend after saying that, but nope, not going to do it. Alright, that's a lot of cards. That's a whole lot of cards. Well, first of all, we need you to be vulnerable. Second of all, take that. Third of all, boom. Boom. Okay. So 4. You're not attacking, so we don't need to worry about defending. Let's go ahead and roll over some more energy. There we go. Good deal. I'm coming at you. Coming at you hard. Think it's time for corruption. Yeah, we'll just hold on to him. Maybe useful this turn. He's going for his big buff. 19 times 3, that's a lot of damage. That is for certain. Let's do that. Let's see. Strike, strike. Let's go ahead and outmaneuver. That'll get exhausted. 19. Do 20. Let's drink that. Guess we want to play all of these. This is 57 damage incoming. Yeah, there we go. We'll take 3. May end up using this fire potion to finish him off, but otherwise this fight's gone pretty well so far. Do that. And you're dead, mate. Smiling mask. Cool. Not, a relic I would have loved to have gotten, but it's fine. Phantasmal Killer, though, yes, please, and thank you. Alright, so, Ori, choose 5 cards and add. Eternal Feather, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Meh. Astrolabe, choose transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Not really into that randomness, we're trying to win this run. I think Ori's our best choice here, we may get some good card offers, and whatever we take is going to be upgraded. Sucker Punch is good. Let's just look at them all. Don't think we want another outmaneuver. Don't want any of these. We will look. I'm tempted to just go ahead and take the 2 HP there. Flying Knee's great. Footwork. I think Footwork is for sure our pick here. And Heel Hook goes with this synergy, so yeah, we're going to take Heel Hook. Footwork, Flying Knee, going to take the Health, and Sucker Punch. I feel pretty good about that. Looks like we've got the Time Lord. Alright, I think we're going to go on the left-hand side here. We've got shops, campfires, got the opportunity to go for elites if we're feeling, a lot of moxie. Alright, you guys. Nobody's attacking, huh? That means we can pitch all these cards meant to prevent damage. And they'll do damage. In fact, with Tingsha, I'm almost tempted to just discard my whole hand. I do 21 damage randomly. Do 18 damage if we discard everything but uppercut. Now, unload's too good. Yeah, we're just going to discard these. Alright, got an Alchemize. That's awesome. Well, let's start with that. Explosive Potion. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let's play Well-Laid Plans. Got free uppercut. That's fine. Do you? Do you? So we can kill you if we want to. Sucker Punch there. And take you also down to 6. Tempted to just pop this. No guarantee we could kill this guy next turn, though. Let's drink this energy potion. We're going to waste an energy, but I'd like to do 21 damage to this guy. Just going to end the turn. Alright, everybody's attacking, huh? Alright, well, you're vulnerable, so Heel Hook is a definite go there, and it kills you. So that's great. See, Flying Knee almost kills you. Let's play Corruption. Hit Flying Knee, that was what I was hoping for. Let's play that. Do that. I'm going to pop this. Yep. Seems good. Taking 2 damage here. Dealing 3. Probably can kill you, and we can. Yeah, no need to play around. Sweet. No chance we're going to need to heal before the boss then, or very little chance, at least. Phantasmal Killer's great for next turn. Got 15 incoming. Well, we don't need to block the first turn because we're going to have 16 block anyway, so we'll throw you away. And that's it. I'm pretty happy with the rest of this. So actually, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, potentially one more with Well-Laid Plans. So actually, let's discard these. Yeah, outmaneuver was kind of what I was hoping for there. We'll see how everything shakes out. But it's Phantasmal Killer for sure. Then we're going to Well-Laid Plans, see what that hits. Dash, that's fine. So, yeah, we're going to Uppercut. Outmaneuver and dash. And suddenly you're at 1/3 of your HP on the first turn. Feels good. Alright, still vulnerable. So, die? Thanks to Phantasmal Killer. Sure, we'll take some extra healing. Seems good to me. Okay, 16. Which is exactly the block that we have going on. And even more with dash, honestly. Let's pitch you guys. Alright, Phantasmal Killer. You are so tempting. Think we footwork. Hit outmaneuver. Awesome, we'll play that. Think we're actually just going to Uppercut and Phantasmal Killer here. Try to set up for next turn. We'll roll over a vulnerable. Right, Corruption 2. Alchemize for sure. Got some strength. We can play pretty much everything. In fact, Phantasmal Killer says, You're just dead, Serpent. You're just dead. Pin Nib, awesome. every 10th attack is double damage, so with Phantasmal Killer, if we can get that off, it's quadruple damage, I think. Alrighty. So 17, that's one more than what we auto-block for. I think that's fine. In fact, I think this whole hand's sort of fine. Yeah, we're just going to keep this. Alright, let's see what, we're going to play Phantasmal Killer for sure. Then see what Well-Laid Plans hits. Alright, outmaneuver. Fine. I'm going to throw that. Go ahead and alchemize. Artifact seems okay. See, we can roll over some vulnerability. I mean, we could just kill you. I think that's probably a bad idea. Let's do that. We'll end the turn. If you weren't aware, these guys, if we don't kill them all, after one turn they respawn with half their HP. If you were being confused at what I was doing. Okay, we got a ton of energy this turn, which is awesome. And we got double damage, which is, you know, it's a thing. Kill you. Kill you. Super kill you. We can see our draw pile, sure. In order, that is. Alright. I don't think it's possible. I don't think I've ever seen the same relic in a shop twice in a row, or twice in the same run. But let me tell you something, game. If you offer me Unceasing Top again and I can't afford it, I'm going to be upset. I mean, they're offering me Dead Branch, which is just as bad, but I didn't say that, so I can't really get upset, I suppose. Strange Spoon is really good with corruption. 50% chance that the cards won't exhaust and they'll still be 0 cost. Yeah, sign me up for that. Could take a Terror. Honestly, well, we can't afford it now, but honestly, that's pretty good versus the Time Lord. Yep, think I'm happy. Yep, we'll leave it at that. Do we feel like we can face an elite? You know what? I'm just not going to risk it. We feel pretty strong, but don't feel strong enough to risk the whole run. I think we're finally going to upgrade corruption. Could find something on sale we want to buy. Dodge and roll. Dagger spray. I mean, we're building quite a bit of strength. Dagger spray is not bad. I think I would take another alchemize. This is going to be upgraded. Dodge and roll's not bad either. You know what? Just looked at the deck. We've only got 6 actual cards that give us block. So let's take a dodge and roll. Try to balance our deck out just a little bit more. And yeah, we're just going to keep on keeping on. Upgrade a card. No, we're going to go for a relic. Because we've got curse immunity. Sweet. Looks like we got 2 upgrades. Awesome, that's fine. Tori. That's really good. Could take a poison stab. No, we're going to take a backflip. Go here. Let's upgrade something that's not upgraded already. Let's go for uppercut. Finally. 18 damage incoming. We blocked most of that already. Let's get rid of you. Injury can go away for sure. Pretty happy with the rest of this. Yeah. Let's hit you with a neutralize. A little footwork. Yay. Uppercut was what I was hoping you'd hit. So bye-bye to you. Gonna hit the right one. Basic strike you. Sucker Punch. Strike. And sure, let's defend too. Alright, 19. Well, doesn't quite get it done, sadly. Tell you what, let's Corruption. Made dash free, which is awesome. Could get lucky. Didn't exhaust. Seems good to me. We'll dash you. And I guess we'll just kill you. Because we didn't have quite enough to kill you. And take, 0 damage. Alright, let's draw some cards. Because I want to play Alchemize. Alright, another artifact potion. That's not exactly what I was wanting. Okay, we'll do that. Say backflip. Unload. See, outmaneuver for sure. Actually, you're just dead. I'm goofing. You're just dead. You're dead. Go away. You're dead. You? Hello? No attacks. Think popping Corruption is perfectly fine now that we've got the Strange Spoon. Still, we don't need these blocks, so let's get rid of those. Alright, well, let's start with footwork, see what it makes free. Uppercut, great. Well-laid plans. Actually, we're just going to make everything free, because, free's better. And I misplayed that a little bit, but it already had vulnerable, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Love Strange Spoon. Let's see. Let's drink one of these. Weak potion, I guess that's better. Variety, it's a spice of life. Flying knee. Heel hook. Go strike. You're covered. We're going to outmaneuver. Got to keep it. Just going to end turn. We're going to retain these. Retaining the injury so we don't redraw it. All our draws will be live. See, you're not attacking, huh? Seems like the time for us to just do that. And then Phantasmal Killer may let us kill you this turn. Unfortunately, we did not get something to make you vulnerable. We can make you weak, though. See, we'll dodge and roll, outmaneuver. Okay, Strange Spoon's doing real work for us. Alrighty, well, you're dead. Blue Candle, awesome. Blue Candle is great with Duvu Doll because it doesn't care if we play the curses and exhaust them as long as they're in our deck when we start. Poison Potion. I think a Poison Potion's better than an Artifact Potion. Probably. I feel like we can fight an elite at this point, so let's do that. And it's the head. Well, we're discarding that. It doesn't attack this turn. So backflip's going bye-bye too. Yeah, that seems okay. Would have loved to have gotten some powers in our opening hand that time. As it is, though, say uppercut. Outmaneuver. And unload. Should be pretty good. Still not attacking, huh? Let's give you a little bit of poison there. Got an explosive potion? Sure. Not the greatest. Yeah, you keep on counting down. Say that. Yep, Corruption. Phantasmal Killer, Strike, Defend. Alright. Well, really would have loved to have gotten some vulnerable there. We'll go that. That. There. That's enough. In the turn. Keep both those. Right. Starting to deal some big damage now. We can play you. I think we definitely want a Phantasmal Killer. Neutralize. See, you're not vulnerable. Backflip. Still nothing to apply vulnerable. Flying knee. I think we want to outmaneuver. See, 3 more. I mean, we could just play everything. Were you vulnerable or is it weak? Oh, it's weak because that is a silent synergistic card, isn't it? Yeah, it's weak. It's not vulnerable. I'm being an idiot. Let's just stack on some more weak and then alchemize. Block potion, sure. Let's go defend. That'll cover everything. Then we can just, you know, unload, as the card says. Alright, there's our vulnerable. Would have loved to have it last turn, but luckily we got Phantasmal Killer this turn too. Because we're just cool like that. Toolbox, sure. Could be any colorless card, even Apotheosis. I hope it's Apotheosis. Every single time. Acrobatics. I think with the amount of energy we're generating through outmaneuvers, acrobatics is actually good, so we'll take that. Okay, guess we're going to be embracing madness. Alright, go here, no need to heal because we've got Pantograph. Let's upgrade one last time, and at last, it's going to be Neutralize. Alright, folks. Let's hope we can get there. Alright, 26 incoming on the first turn, huh? Well, we auto-block for 16. We've got Secret Weapon. I think we're going to throw those back. Yep, seems good. Madness, awesome. Let's go ahead and drink you. Uppercut. Dash. Covers everything. Heel hook replaces itself. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Spoon kind of works against us there. Unfortunate. Let's see what we can madness. Acrobatics, sure. Gotta be careful. I think we're going to dodge and roll and then unload this turn. And then we'll pop his stealing of our turn next turn. Alright. So we can't quite actually do that. We can only get to 11, so I'm just going to play the outmaneuver, and then we're going to pass. Because I don't want to have only one card available to be played for us next turn. Alright, this is a bit more like it. Do that. Footwork's free. Awesome. So this is our last card. Let's drink you. Might as well throw this. No need to really be holding on to it. I think outmaneuver's probably better. And we can just hold on to Sucker Punch. Alright, taking some damage here. Let's see, Alchemize. Energy Potion, sure. I think it's time to play Corrupt. Yep, then we're just going to play our hand, I suppose. Taking some damage here. We may be losing this. It's slowly starting to feel like it's slipping away. Alright, well, flying knee, strike. No need to play these. Oh, well, should have probably held on to him, though. So there's his mid-fight buff. So we got 5 that we can play. So we want to do that. Let's do dodge and roll. Defend. Going to play this because it counts as one of the cards. Then we'll Sucker Punch unload. That'll trigger him for us, and we'll have a fresh 12 to go this turn. Acrobatics, please. I think we'll pitch a basic strike. Phantasmal Killer every chance we get. Outmaneuver. Dash. Flying knee. Just, you know, just the whole hand. Play it all. Alright, well, maybe we can get there. Got Phantasmal Killer this turn, so let's get some vulnerable. Replace yourself. And we kill you with a 36 damage neutralize. How you like them apples? Alright, well that was fun. Not nearly as crazy as the previous heavy relic run that we did, but still quite entertaining for me at least, hopefully for you guys too. 729. Sure. Don't think that we're at the top there. I think we were seeing 900s as we came in. Let's see. I wish it would take us straight back to this screen afterwards. Nope, 1300s. Gotcha. So we are in 233rd place. I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. And with that, I will bid you adieu. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.